Surprise! This game is going so fast, it's hard to pick up on even on observer mode. Is that from over there? It is from over there. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! With the absolute dome shot. No defense against that. Huge! Filling the bellies of my enemies with lead. Fury and Cassie are underground here. Hazison, though, representing the princesses of Pachinki, is very close to Tuomas, who did take out the team that was previously here. Looks like they are aware of each other. 13 damage at range from the shotgun. Not ideal from the S686. Tuomas now getting shot at. A headshot would be delightful from this range, but it's Hazison who takes damage first. Tuomas not missing with his aim. He's done an incredible job already so far this game, but has no support, so has to be very, very careful. He represents the Confuzzled Commandos. We then have the Bushwookies over here. It's Raiju and Augie. Is Raiju underground? Oh, no. All right, so they're next to each other on the map, but I'm afraid this is a very different proposition because they are fighting very different battles. Augie could end up being the third-party spoiler to this fight. Hazison has spotted them. Hazison has still spotted them. What is going on here? 41 hit points. If you get knocked here, mate, I don't see how your teammates res. You have to be so careful. And unfortunately, shots from behind, and Neichi will take them out. The Molly Mercs now eliminated by the Happy Hopping Hippos. So much action going on. Tuomas is basically out in the open with 9 hit points. And he makes it stick on Hazison, so he takes a huge risk. It pays off. But my goodness, there's so much third-party action going on here. You really need to start healing. You don't want to be staying out in the open for too long. The Red Hot Chili Chickens might just sneak in a very, very cheap kill here. Where is Hazison's teammate? Francois is... Oh, to be fair, has a view on this. But the Red Hot Chili Chickens are marching over. They've been shot at from elsewhere. That is Tuomas again from the Confuzzled Commandos. Does he have no meds? Oh, he's got 2 bandages. He's got no meds. That's huge. Gets 2 partial hits off onto Neichi, but both Dev and Neichi managed to make it into the bunker. Hazison has crawled away, but I don't know how we're getting to a point where they will be able to revive each other. Cassie down to 3 hit points. No knock just yet. I don't see any kills next to her name. Still defending underground by the looks of things with Fury. Who's coming down? Oh, that's cuz... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Neichi gets one to the face. Oh, misses with both shots. Now needs the Winchester. Unfortunately, not good enough for Fury, but Cassie comes in over the top. And it's Fury who's able to get resurrected. Red Hot Chili Chickens chose to go down into the bunker. Fury and Cassie will be able to survive here. Raiju is somewhere deep inside still in that underground labyrinth. Behind the tree, eliminated. Oh, it eliminated by Barbie Battle Drop. Let's go ahead and check in with them, actually. That's Chapnia and Warlord, and looks like, wow, they've got an absolutely brilliant position from a visibility standpoint, although pretty much everyone can see them. The good news is, look, I'm FAMAS. Their nearest competitors have been knocked and flushed. So they will still get shot at, but they'll get shot at from very far away and have plenty of opportunities to revive each other. So they are in a decent position in Phase 3 right now. Where else are we likely to see some smashy? Fury and Cassie, are they still underground? They're not. They're overground now, and they are right next to Raiju. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. Fury's moving around like he's on about 50,000 cans of Red Bull. Doesn't matter, though. Raiju's here for it. Oh my goodness, Fury with the absolute dome shot. No defense against that. Tommy's asking, thanks for hosting. Oh, thank you very much, man. Guys, we do this every month. The best thing you could do, tell your friends about us. Bring your squad. Come and play every month. We're here on the first Saturday of every month. These are the first Saturday custom games. Nice and easy to remember. Tindy with an absolute peach of a Winchester shot. Taking out Sophia with a headshot there. Sup immediately using a smoke grenade to try and get the quick revive. What have we got here? It's a flashbang. Flashbang is decent. Molotov is also decent. Sophia has been rezzed, but how long will this last? On board now with Sup. This is going to have to be some pretty amazing stuff. There's someone right off to the left. He gets 2 hits, but it's only 90 damage. And it's not enough. Tindy was a sitting duck, but too fast for you. Staying true to his name. Manages to pick it up for his teammate. Although it looks like Tindy actually has 3 kills to 2 fast fuse nil. So was it something? It must have been someone else. This game is going so fast, it's hard to pick up on even on observer mode. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. 200 IQ now out of the game as we get into a top 10 situation. The keyboard warriors, Merb and Rigger, we love to see them in our custom games. Rigger, of course, famous for thinking of creative ways to die. In this case, though, it is Merb who is on the hunt. He sees Gozin, who is very much in the blue and is under tremendous pressure to come out. And you know what? That tremendous pressure also includes getting Merb down to 1 HP so that he can move in. That works. Smokes go down. This is actually a pretty good bit of pressure from the Bandage Kings. Goes in playing this as a solo. That Molotov looks potentially good. It's just long, but absolutely fantastic. A second one going out as well. That's a third one. That's a sticky bomb into the smoke. And now, ooh, that is a hip shot Winchester. We haven't seen that in a little while. The shotgun didn't work. We'll use the Winchester as a shotgun. Bandage Kings, 2 kills. And they take out Merb and the keyboard warriors in the process. Oh, dangerously close to Cassie. And oh dear, both of them seen. That is a problem. And Cassie prone head first, unfortunately, on that corridor. It means there's really not much. Fury just finished Cassie off. I still think Hazison gets the credit for that kill. Fury's in a terrible position now. Like, a smoke just to get out is probably necessary. Ooh! Nearly gets hit a second time there. They can see his feet long before he can see anything there. Now, the question is, are Hazison and Francois going to go down? Do they dare walk into the smoke? I don't think they're going to. Gozin gets taken out by Facecracker appropriately with a headshot. So Facecracker living up to his name there and going up to 2 kills in this game. 6 teams and 8 players left alive now. 16 minutes elapsed. This is one of the most entertaining, incredible Wild Wild Wests we've had in a very long time. Fury healing out in the blue. 6 damage a second even at the moment in phase 6. Oh my goodness, and that Molotov might just consign Fury to death. Picks up a jammer pack. Needs to use another first aid kit. Has to walk through a Molotov to get out. And this is absolutely brutal. More smokes getting popped in. They know he has to come out at some point. He's got 4 first aids left. He can try and bank this, tank this even, for quite a long time. Here we go. This is Fury coming out. Oh, they've turned away too soon. They've turned away too soon. Oh, never mind. Hazison has spotted him, and that's a problem. 51 damage. 3 more first aids. Now 2 more. Now 1 more. I can't believe he's going to make this. He's now using his final first aid. This is intense. Fury is playing this to the absolute ragged edge. No, we're just going to continue shooting people from outside in the blue, bearing in mind we have absolutely no more first aids. This is a really exciting strategic play going into I'm just going to kill myself to the blue. That is interesting, to say the least. That is Fury down and out. Francois will get the credit for that, but Hazison unfortunately goes down in response. That was a really cool bit of strategy until it wasn't, if I'm being perfectly honest. Stay quiet. Use the first aid. Don't shoot. Stay very, very quiet. Too Fast View is right there. That is so smart. Oh, tanking damage to go to the other side. It doesn't work. Facecracker's there. Facecracker up to 4 kills and absolutely bossing it. 3 teams remaining. It's the Bullet Sponges, the level 3 Legends, and the Potatoes, who have 1 team member down. It is Too Fast for You, who is down at the moment. Cindy is looking for Facecracker. Ooh! 1 more for Facecracker and makes it a 1v1. It's Bullet Sponges versus level 3 Legends. 1v1. Navy Steals. Both players playing this very, very cagey. It's a 1v1. Level 3 Legends versus the Bullet Sponges. Facecracker does not know where Navy Steals is. Navy Steals has an idea where Facecracker is, but nothing exact. Being very careful not to give away any cues. Oh, Facecracker spotted him. Okay. That's fine. Phase 8, 20 seconds. I can't believe this has gone on to Phase 8. This is one of the longest Karakin games we've ever had. Facecracker by name, Facecracker by nature. Absolutely. Navy Steals coming out. Actually, narrowly avoids taking damage there. Oh, no. Needs to reload. 11 hit points. Plays a lot more than that. Both sides, though, 1 hit. Play area now restricting. This is ridiculous. Smoke's coming out. Trying to make minimal noise. Navy Steels also has a jammer pack that could buy him a couple of valuable seconds towards the end of the game. Facecracker, not 100% sure which way to look. Hasn't got the audio cues. Fires into the smokes. Misses. Both players now down to the Winchesters. Navy Steels instead opts to reload, but Facecracker with the Winchester at close range takes his tally to 8 kills. An unbelievable finish. He had no ammo in his shotgun and managed to take that one home. Navy Steels take a bow. That was an incredible final fight, but congratulations to the Bullet Sponges and Facecracker for an incredible game number 1. We need to focus now because there are so many people who are going to be landing right next to so many other people. Here we go. The Happy Hopping Hippos look like they're in a 3-way fight. Oh, God. Oh, thank goodness. That's a teammate hopping into the same compound. Immediate grenade. Oh, no, it hits the tree. That could have been a double kill. That could have been a double kill. And that is Wazer, unfortunately down, looking like it's going to be out as well very, very quickly. 3 squads basically into go. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't think the punching's going to work with the pizza gun, mate. Unfortunately not. Quesadillo will take that. Manages to get a headshot. And we'll finish off as well. In the meantime, oh no, Princesses of Pachinki. Ashley Jade. Sup goes down, but Ava Sophia and Wilo are right there. We've got frag grenades as well. Oh, that is perfectly cooked. 58 damage. That is beautiful. But who's going to follow up? We need some follow-up. Sup gets revived. Wilo gets the knock. That wasn't the knock on Ashley Jade, though. That was someone else. That is Jinxie going down. Ashley Jade coming around the side. Not good enough. Manages to peek around the corner, and that is Wilo with the pizza gun, being true to its word. Filling the bellies of my enemies with lead. Marabou looking for Dex. Has Dex seen him? He's definitely heard the footsteps. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, with the 3x on the pizza gun as well. And that allows him to get the headshot, to be fair. That was clean. Dave from accounting eliminated. Marabou goes down there. Beautiful stuff. However, there's still 2 teams here. Oh. Surprise! Kael'thir from out of nowhere. Is that frag grenade going to be enough? Oh, it bounces. Dex takes a bit of damage, but nowhere near as much as it could have been. Mano is also not close enough to help his teammate. It looks like Dex is going to go down and out here. Mano is now racing back, but not fast enough. That's Dex down behind the tree. Not quite close enough for comfort. Smoke grenade at the door. He's actually got a frag he can pick up and potentially use here. He hasn't... Oh, he's got 2 in his inventory, to be fair. Not necessarily looking to loot right now. However, the adopted Barbie battle drop has come in from behind, and Kael'thir is now down, and Mauno might actually be in a 1v3. That's not going to end well. Forsen goes down, waiting for Lewis, and Main got temp ban. Beautiful flashbang down the stairs. He's saying, you want to come up here? It's going to cost you. Beautiful hit from behind, but not enough to get the knocks that he needs. Oh, this could be huge. This could be huge. The door's opened the wrong way. Oh, if he got the second one in. That frag grenade went upstairs. A second one downstairs would have been absolutely lethal. But here comes that Bry guy. 1 knock, 1 kill. What are these guys going to do to defend? Mauno and the Bry guy, by the way, are different teams. They're not even the same team. Lewis down. Only Forsen left. Level 3 Legends eliminated by Roadkill. Off camera in the meantime. Mauno now shooting the Bry guy and actually getting that kill. So once again... Oh, and again, just missing, but managing to get Lewis on fire, to be fair there. Lewis goes down. And that turns this into a 1v1. 4 different squads have been here now while we're covering it. And in the meantime, the rest of the lobby is getting insanely destroyed. So this next fight. Sup and 200 IQ. Are looking for a win here. Where is Neutrons? Neutrons is knocked in what I call the stables. Bullseye properly coming out to try and get a second look. It doesn't matter though, because Wilo absolutely rails both of them. Bullseye was kind of in the open. That's a little bit, I'm gonna say a little bit of a mistake there, but Navy Steel had a good position in the window and Wilo still managed to outfight him there. So well played. Wilo actually up to 6 kills. Wild stuff here in game number 2. Harbito Brito this is Danger Town. There's a full squad here and they could just pick him off. Like that. Oh, Wavy Sama goes down. Are we going to see the teammates? Here we go. Right here is right here. What about Pohang? There we go. And we have the trade. Unfortunately, the Confuzzled Commandos are split because Augie needs to get revived right now by Grand Kazi. They will be revived. Unfortunately, it's then a 3v2. They have to decide whether they want to turn around and fight or whether they're going to keep running. And it looks like they're going to keep running. They're chucking a frag grenade for good measure, just to say don't come after us. Buy themselves a bit of time, which is totally fair enough. And then they are going to keep running. The good news is there's not too many people ahead of them until they get to the free-range chickens. Ooh, Roadkill, who've been doing very well so far. 2 members of Roadkill knocked. Who's left? Quixie is left, has got visibility over them, but frankly is very, very far away, unlikely to be able to save them in time. Affet and Quanciez needs Quitchy? I'm going to go with Quitchy. But they need to just run straight away. We get a hit onto Dev, which is nice, but that's not enough. That is not enough. Well, to be fair, a knock would be. Quixie is doing everything they can. But both your teammates are going to die. Oh, that is so sad. Maybe that's what has to happen, you know? Maybe it is. Chapney down as well, which means Warlord is the sole surviving member of the team here. And this is a big battle that's raging on. The Potatoes and My Little Prony are fighting for this compound. Too Fast For You is knocked. Goes and needs to find a way to revive. Not sure they'll be able to do that. Trent is knocked as well, but there are 2 teammates here. Very much numbers advantage. Potatoes could struggle. My Little Prony waiting for him to come out. Molotov into the near window. Love to see it. Ooh. I mean, could work. Wow, look at the smoke from the volcano. Graphics, man. It doesn't quite kill them, but I like the idea. My Little Prony has been spotted. And Bozidar unfortunately goes down. Too Fast For You also taken out of the game. It's now a 2v1 in this compound. Gozen is holding strong here, but they can't afford to hold strong much longer. Look at this. So many players out in the blue. Behind the tree, and Mauno is doing a slightly ridiculous job. 3 kills so far as a solo player after Dex died early on. Very well played. Princesses of Pachinki, in the meantime, go down. We're still not even into our top 10 teams. That is how insane this game has been so far. Quixie managing to escape, but the free-range chickens have now come into the question. Potatoes takes down Nietzsche. Unfortunately, will instantly get traded, and because they were the last player for their team, they will go down. My Little Prony, therefore, survives on the other side of this compound with 2. 2 is big. All sorts of funky stuff happening now. Free-range chickens running into My Little Prony. There's Trent. It's 2v2. Oh no, hit the reload there. And Michuk is the last surviving member of the team here. 4 bullets inside that chamber. Not good enough for the pizza gun. I'm afraid you only had 1 slice left. And someone came and stole it. Free-range chickens and Nechi. He's their last surviving player. Has to run into zone. Will just about make it. But, oh, not if people shoot him. 20. 18. Oh, God, that hurts. Needs to find cover. The grass is thick here. Is it thick enough? Oh, dear. Is that from over there? It is from over there. Oh my god! Kratos from downtown. Look at that. Cha-ching! Thank you very much. Car 98 6X. Pizzas and breadsticks. And on this occasion, breadsticks win. Oh, that was a delightful kill. And I'm glad we were tracking that as well. Mwah! Chef's kiss! The other rock in the meantime. Against all 3 members of Dell's driving school. Schwartz does get hit with that. Nicely done. Oh, Warlord is playing this situation very well, but is running out of utility fast. Only 3 smoke grenades left. So crucially, no flashbangs and no frag grenades. Instead, opting to create a line of smokes. I mean, that telegraphs your intent, right? That says, I want to head up this way. Schwartz is obviously going to try and hold them off. And actually, with the blue zone, that's going to be very important. Does a bit of damage. Not enough, though. Needs to move themselves. That's okay. That was only 3 smokes. You've got several team members. As long as multiple people are looking at the target, we should be okay. Warlord, though, absolutely liking it and should be able to get out in time to make this a 1v1. And Schwartz gets a headshot. I genuinely thought Warlord was going to win that 1v1. But Dell's driving school survived. They have 6 kills. And to be fair, they're clearly playing well because not only do they have 6 kills, it's 2 per squad member. And all 3 of them are still alive. That's pretty good. We're down to our final 6 teams. How are there still 6 teams on Paramount? Absolutely unreal. Bushwookies, let's go. Ziggleton gets 1. Is Ziggleton going to get 2? Oh, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Barry manages to do the trade. Dell's driving school continuing to have 3 alive. That's so powerful heading into this end game. They're not in zone. In fact, the Confuzzled Commandos are the only team who are right next to zone right now. And if they get in first and hold out an excellent position, I think they stand a real chance as just being the team to beat. Dell's driving school went down to 2, and that's a problem because Barry is now knocked. So with Schwartz gone, it's just Barry and Raiju. They will have time, but how are they going to get across here? Take a look at this terrain. They need to move out across here into Fury's crosshairs to basically stand a chance. I feel like their way in is to try and get to the other side of this rock and just play this. Oh, I think that's what's happening right now. So let's go on board with Raiju. Not able to outrun the fully automatic fire of the pizza gun that is Fury. Using the high ground to his advantage. Is it smart enough? It's very smart, but it's not smart enough to win the fight. Flashbang coming in. Here comes the Red Hot Chili Chickens. No! They get taken down, and Dell's driving school will survive with 2. Can we get the heal off and then go and revive Raiju? I think we can, but we have to be quick. It's phase 6. Only 30 seconds remain. They still have to strategize how they're going to get into circle. Once they're in, maybe this is good, but then they've got to deal with Grand Kazi of the Confuzzled Commandos, who will be coming in from the other side. This is not an ideal circle for pretty much anyone at the moment. Oh, I see what we're playing here. Look at me. I'm a snake. Omalama has an idea that someone's here, though. Oh, if this gets him. If this gets him. If this gets him. If that went just a little bit further, that would have been the sickest nade. Oh, Malama coming back for seconds. They know someone's off that way. They just don't know exactly where. Love it. Molly Merck's definitely the team to beat now. It's a 3v2 v1. Headshot onto Hammy's angle. Hammy's hangout even. Good angle onto Hammy's hangout. There we go. I got the words out in the end. I'm a commentator. Sometimes I good English. And the Molly Mercs are struggling. Sneaky Snake, get rid of them. Oh my god, what an amazing frag grenade. The Molotov is going to finish Hammy's hangout. Is Kerfuffle getting revived here? I think they are. It's a 2v2. Huge! Kerfuffle goes down once again. Ormalama needs to find a way to get the revive. I think he can, you know. Does he have a smoke grenade? No, he has 1 flashbang. He needs a smoke. Is he going to get it? He's not. It's a 2v1, and I have to be honest, Dell's driving school have such amazing position right now. They've got the high ground on Ormalama. This is going to be so tough for the Molly Mercs to win. 3 flashes, 5 smokes. Oh, 2 frag grenades for Raju. That's big. That is big. Here comes a Molotov. It could be a huge one. It falls just outside zone, but it's actually pretty good. It only just manages to stop clipping them. Ormalama now pushing in now. It's all or nothing. Gets the first. 41 hit points in a dream. Here's Raju! And Raju manages to clinch it after taking it to a 1v1. Dell's driving school will win game number 2 with 11 kills, but commiserations to Ormalama, who almost clinched that for the Molly Mercs. What an incredible end to the game. Guys, we are on fire tonight. Love this.